Howdy.
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 I thought the MMI process was relatively quick and easy.
By meeting the faculty, like walking in and getting to know them, I initially felt very comfortable because they were so friendly.
The faculty members made me feel really welcome, and by the end of my interview, I was really pleased with how it went, and I would definitely recommend MMI interviewing.
It's kind of nerve-wracking because you don't know what questions they're going to ask.
Before I did do the MMI, I looked at the video that they provided online, which was really helpful and beneficial because I've never really ever done something like an MMI. So watching the video helps you as it shows you what kind of questions you should mentally prepare yourself for.
When I first initially thought of MMIs, I was very scared because you have to do multiple mini interviews and have to see many faces. But honestly, it's the best experience ever because you get to just talk about yourself, and if you do mess up on one of them, you have chances to do better on the others.
When I first started, I didn't think I nailed it, but then later on you build confidence as you go.
I believe that this process is a lot easier than going and speaking with one professor or with one faculty member.
It helps you talk to different interviewers so you can set a good first impression like 8 different times.
It was really nice to have only a 5-minute interview because if I felt like I nailed it the first 5 minutes, I'm not sure if I could keep nailing it for another 15.
But because you actually have time in between each question to think about your response and give some thought into it, when you walk into the room, you actually seem a little bit more confident with what you're going to say next. And for me, that was very beneficial.
But everything, as soon as I got here, was really streamlined. The faculty was very nice and welcoming, and everything sort of flowed. As soon as I got into a couple of the rooms with a lot of the faculty, I realized that it wasn't necessarily about how much I know. Academically, it was more about getting to know me as a person and my passions and my interests.
I found myself smiling. I was, actually excited, for the whole process,
So it was quick and it was easy.
I really enjoyed the process.
Refreshing.
It's an exciting experience.
Engaging.
Fantastic.
It's a magnificent experience.
Excited.
Insightful.
Relieved afterwards.
Really comforting.
Thanks and gig 'em.
Thanks and gig 'em.
Thanks and gig 'em.
You're going to love the process. Gig 'em.